Have you ever felt that frustrating sensation that your eyes can't quite keep up with your head? You turn to look at something and for a split second, the world feels blurry or seems to lag behind. It's a feeling of visual unsteadiness that can make you feel insecure on your feet, even if your legs are strong. You might think the problem is your vision, but even with a perfect prescription, that feeling of disorientation can persist. If this sounds like you, I want you to hear this loud and clear. It is not your fault. The reason traditional balance advice fails to fix this is because it overlooks a critical hidden part of your balance system. The secret to feeling truly stable doesn't lie in your legs or even your inner ear. It lies in the 6 tiny forgotten muscles that aim and focus each of your eyes. Think of your eye like a camera and these muscles as the autofocus system. When that system gets slow or weak with age, it sends a shaky, delayed picture to your brain. Your brain gets confusing information, and that confusion is what you feel as unsteadiness. In this video, we are going to fix that broken autofocus. I will guide you through 3 simple seated activation drills designed to reawaken and recalibrate these hidden eye muscles. This is the missing piece of the puzzle that will help you restore that crystal clear connection between what you see and how you feel, giving you back the confidence to move without hesitation. All right, let's begin our recalibration sequence. Our first move is called the smooth pursuit, and it is the single most important foundation for stable vision. We are going to isolate your hidden eye muscles and retrain them to move with absolute precision, eliminating the shaky signals that cause unsteadiness. Before we start, your safety is paramount. Please make sure you are sitting upright in a sturdy, supportive chair with your feet placed flat on the floor. A stable body allows the brain to focus entirely on the new task we are giving it. Now, let's perform the movement together. Hold a target, like a pen or your thumb, at about arm's length, directly at eye level. The first and most important rule is to keep your head perfectly still throughout the entire exercise. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head to the ceiling, keeping your neck long and your posture relaxed. The only things that will move are your eyes. First, the horizontal movement. Maintain your sharpest focus on the target as you begin to move it slowly to your right. A common mistake is to move too fast or too far. Only go as far as you can while keeping the image of your target perfectly clear and single. If it becomes blurry or you see double, you've gone too far. That's your limit for today. Now, smoothly bring it back through the center and over to the left. The movement should be fluid and controlled. Let's aim for 5 slow and mindful repetitions side to side. Now return the target to the center and take a brief rest. Next, the vertical movement. Keeping that same sharp focus and still head, move your target slowly straight up. Then guide it slowly straight down. Don't let your eyes just drop. Control the descent. Feel those tiny muscles working to control the speed. Let's complete 5 repetitions here as well. When you are finished, you can lower your hand and rest your eyes. Why this works? This exercise is so powerful because it directly targets the root cause of visual noise. When your eye muscles are uncoordinated, they make tiny, involuntary jumps to track an object. Your brain interprets these jumps as the world shaking, which triggers a feeling of imbalance. This slow, deliberate movement forces the muscles to stay engaged through the entire range of motion, building strength and control. You are retraining your brain's camera crew to be incredibly steady, smoothing out the picture they send. This is the foundational skill for feeling stable while the world moves around you. Excellent work! Now that we have successfully woken up your hidden eye muscles, it's time to teach them how to work as a team with your head. This next movement is called the eye-head sync. Its purpose is to fix that visual lag we talked about, where your head moves but your eyes take a split second to catch up. This is the critical integration phase. We will continue from our safe, seated position. The only new rule here is to ensure all neck movements are gentle and pain-free. We are training coordination, not stretching forcefully. For this exercise, you'll need two small targets. You can simply stick two pieces of tape or two sticky notes on a wall in front of you, one directly above the other. All right, let's set up. Place your two targets vertically on the wall at seated eye level. Sit upright in your supportive chair, a few feet away from the wall. Now, let your head and gaze rest at a neutral point directly between the two targets. The key to this entire exercise is the sequence. Your eyes must move first, and then your head follows. Let's try it together. First, shift your gaze only, looking up to the top target. Keep your head still for a moment. Once your eyes are locked on, then tilt your head up to meet your gaze, so you're looking straight at it. Perfect. Now from this top position, move your eyes only down to the lower target. Your head stays tilted up for a second. Now that your eyes are on target, tilt your head down to meet your gaze. Let's return to the center. That is one full repetition. The goal is to make the distinction between the eye movement and the head movement feel deliberate and controlled. Let's complete 5 full cycles. Why this works? This exercise directly corrects the brain's timing. That disorienting, swimming sensation happens when your eye movement and head movement are out of sync. By training your eyes to lead and your head to follow, you are creating a clear plan of action for your brain. The eyes send the initial signal, "This is our destination," and the head movement confirms it. To use our analogy, the camera operator, your eyes, first finds the subject, and only then does the tripod, your neck, move into the perfect position. This seamless teamwork eliminates the visual delay, making everyday actions like looking up into a cabinet and then down at the floor feel stable and secure. You have done beautifully. We have woken the muscles up and taught them to sync with your head. Now, for our final and most powerful drill, we will put those skills to the test. This is the dynamic gaze stabilizer. We are going to teach your eyes to stay locked onto a target, even while your head is moving in the opposite direction. This is the grand finale that translates our training into real-world dynamic stability. We will perform this final movement from the same safe seated position. However, this exercise is more challenging for the brain, so a new rule is critical. Keep the movement slow and controlled. If at any point you feel more than a slight unsteadiness, simply stop, rest for a moment, and make the movement even smaller and slower on your next attempt. Listen to your body. Let's begin the final exercise. Sit tall in your chair, feet flat on the floor. Hold your arm out in front of you with your thumb pointing up towards the ceiling. Now, lock your eyes onto your thumb. Stare at the thumbnail and commit to keeping it perfectly sharp and in focus throughout the entire movement. Here is the challenge. We are going to move your head and your thumb in opposite directions at the same time. Let's do it very slowly together. Begin to smoothly turn your head to the right. As you do that, simultaneously move your thumb to the left. The entire time, your gaze must remain locked on your thumb. It will be challenging, but your eyes must follow the thumb, not the direction your head is turning. Now, smoothly reverse the motion. As you turn your head to the left, move your thumb to the right. Remember, your eyes track the thumb. Let's aim for 5 slow, complete cycles back and forth. The most common mistake is to rush. Speed is the enemy here. The slower you go, the more your brain is forced to rely on those hidden eye muscles. That is the work that creates lasting change. Why this works? This is the ultimate test for your brain's balance system. In everyday life, you are constantly moving your head while your eyes are tracking different objects. People walking by, cars, items on a shelf. This creates complex visual signals. This exercise simulates that complex environment in a safe, controlled way. It forces the eye muscles to fight against the motion of the head to keep an image stable. Using our analogy, this is like training your camera operator to keep a perfect, steady shot of a moving car while standing on a platform that is rotating the other way. By mastering this, you are building the kind of deep, resilient stability that allows you to navigate a busy world with effortless confidence. You have just completed a full neurological recalibration of your visual balance system. Take a moment to appreciate what you've done. You started by waking up the hidden eye muscles, then you taught them to sync perfectly with your head, and you finished by mastering their control during complex, real-world movements. You have actively retaught your brain to trust the signals coming from your eyes. The most important lesson today is this: that frustrating, confidence-stealing feeling of visual unsteadiness is not a mystery you simply have to live with. It's not about your glasses or just getting older. It has a specific cause: the coordination of your hidden eye muscles. And you now possess the precise three-step sequence to keep that system tuned and sharp for years to come. Now, let's quickly cover a few vital questions that might be on your mind, because I want you to feel completely confident as you continue this practice. First, what if I feel my eyes getting tired or a bit strained? This is an excellent question, and it is completely normal. In fact, it is a positive sign. Just like any muscle, when you work your eye muscles in a new way, they will feel the effort. It's proof that you are strengthening them. The key is to never push through strain. If they feel tired, take a break. Start with just 2 or 3 repetitions of each exercise and gradually build up over several days. A little bit of consistent practice is far more effective than one long, tiring session. Second, how often should I do this routine? The goal is consistency over intensity. Think of this as brushing your teeth for your balance system. I recommend doing this sequence once a day. A perfect time is in the morning while you're sitting and having your coffee, or in the evening to help your eyes relax from the day. The entire routine only takes a few minutes, but making it a daily habit is what creates profound, lasting change. To solidify your commitment and celebrate this new skill, I invite you to join our incredible community. Go to the comment section right now and write "Camera Steady." It's more than a comment. It's a declaration to yourself that you are taking back control of your visual world and an inspiration to everyone else on this journey. And finally, if you found this video valuable and don't want to miss our next one, where we will reveal the #1 type of comfortable footwear that is secretly putting your foot nerves to sleep and destroying your balance, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Thank you for your hard work and dedication today. Stay strong, stay steady, and I will see you in the next video.